Okay, welcome back everyone to my Let's Play of Dark Souls 2 for the PS3. So, yeah, it's another one of these videos. I'm pretty pissed, to be honest. This Elgato, the game capture, HD, all that, it records video fine, it does all that fine. But this live commentary, I can't trust it. I cannot trust it. Most of the time, it works fine. And it does everything that it should. It cuts out, lowers the game audio when I'm talking, which is really cool. And it just seems great. But if there's even a 1% chance that it fucks up, I can't use it. I refuse to. That's not worth it. So, yeah, it messed up the audio. It didn't just not use the audio. It it cut out like every half second, and it was really weird. And so I'm just pissed. So I got to go back to my old setup. I use the same program, but I got to record audio from a separate program because I can't trust it. So, that makes this video, a 40-some minute entertaining video with live commentary to a 11-minute shit video. And, yeah, it just really pisses me off. I'm sure it does not sound great for you guys either, but, that's... Well, what can I do? I don't know it's going to fuck up. Everything seems normal, but no, I got to switch. So the whole, really the only benefit was it saved me a button press. Well, it saved me a few button presses in the long run, and it did the... automatically lowered the game audio, but that's not a big deal, whatever. Anyways, this is the first boss of the game, apparently the last giant. And so it's another one of these just kind of bipedal stomping bosses. And not very difficult. I struggled with him. As you can see there, I almost got one-shotted. But I used up, my Estus flasks, all that good stuff. Just dodge in, weave out, all that good stuff. Just kind of pick away at them, and yeah. Freaking post-commentary. Post-commentary when I had already recorded live commentary. That's the worst. Post-commentary when I had to use it to, beat a boss. Okay, fine. I got something out of it. Post-commentary when I already did this? Live? Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. It's shit. It is very shit. Yeah. So. Because I can't put the game audio on because it's linked, That's another thing. It's linked, so I would put the game audio on so you could hear it, but you'd hear my little clipping in and out commentary, which is you do not want to hear, so kind of just stuck here. Either me filling in gaps with post commentary or just silence. He rips off his own arm to beat you with, but he doesn't do anything with it. So, yep, not a very difficult first boss. None of the first bosses in the games are really that tough. Gargoyles is probably the toughest because there's two of them. Phalanx is kind of a cool boss because you see that big spear coming out. You don't know what to expect. Gargoyles, you're on top of a roof and it's crazy. Here it was just kind of okay. Go down to this hole and there's a big giant. I don't know. So, anyways, after beating him, you get 10,000 souls, get a trophy, and so now we're gonna be moving on. Most of the video was me just running around that whole area. And just picking up all the items that I missed. And so here I found this guy just sitting in a cave. And so I will let this dialogue play out because I didn't talk during this.
I'm a traveler like yourself. I'm navigating the continent to create a map. Why cartography, you ask? Well, that's a good question. When I first came to this forsaken land, it was a curse? Something about a curse. How embarrassing. I seem to have lost my focus. But I do know one thing for certain. I have always been very fond of maps. I came to this land some time ago. Drangleic, the Lost Kingdom. It sounded so romantic. Have you seen Majula? Oh, there's a rather spacious mansion there. I've made it my temporary home. Well, as something of a squatter, I'm afraid. Inside the mansion, I found a strange map, like none I'd ever seen. I believe that it's a map of Drangleic. Now I'm traveling the land to prove it. Yes, that's it. That's why I came to the kingdom. Wait, no, that wasn't it. Then what? I don't seem to recall. Were you looking for that map? Wonderful. Then you're fascinated by maps, just like me. Shame on you. You should have told me before. Here, take this. A key to the mansion.
Nice.
What a joy to meet a kindred spirit out here.
Yeah, you heard a little of my garbled commentary there. Yeah, so he gives us a key to this mansion, which was previously locked. And so I checked out this place. Not much really here. Most of it's empty. But you go down over here into the basement, and there is a skeleton. And so this guy's decently tough. He can definitely kick your ass if you're not prepared. And so at this point, I had switched over to the rapier because I had buffed my dex up to 22, I think, maybe? Yeah, I think 22. And so I think the rapier did better damage for me, and I can use it from behind my shield, so it was like a mini spear. And so just kind of poke away at him. Backstab, I do get a backstab off at some point, but it does very little damage because I guess he's a skeleton. I don't know. So, yeah. I'm discovering with the rapier, when I'm attacking behind the shield, I get the weird thing that they changed with the lock-on and where you swing. I can't really describe it because it's not... Like, your attack doesn't lock on completely all the time. I don't know. I experienced the same problem in the network test. It's something I guess just get used to. And I'm definitely going to get used to it when I'm using a spear, so... So you get a human effigy off the skeleton. I'm looking all around here for any more skeletons. Oh, at some point I picked up a ring that gave me HP regen. So that's what that red glowy stuff is. Oh, yes. I also encountered a door. I cut it out of the video. I cut so much out. Me just running around. I encountered a door, big set of double doors, and it said, you must show the symbol of the king, or something like that. And so I'm pretty sure that means the yellow sign, because, you know, it's the king in yellow. So I don't know where to find the yellow sign, and generally you don't actually want to see the yellow sign, but here I guess we need it. So I'm gonna be looking for it, I guess. You'll know it when you see it. All right, so I stopped by the blacksmith because I got the key for his shop, so that's all good. He sells a bunch of stuff. I can upgrade my stuff, but I'm kind of holding off until I can use Pate's spear and get some better armor and stuff like that. He does sell a spear, but I'm just going to save the souls for Dex instead. And then I did find 2 shards for the Estus flask, so now I can use 4 Estus refills, which should help. We're almost back to status quo with the 5. We're getting close. All right, so my Dex now at the end of this video is 24, so I'm 3 off from being able to use the badass spear. So that's about 6,000 souls, probably a little bit more. Not too shabby. We'll get there. All right. So yeah, I'm extremely upset. I'm very sorry to even have to, that I have to do this. I was gonna just scrap the whole thing and just skip to, just pretend this never happened and the start of the next one be like, oh yeah, here it is. But whatever. Whatever.